Hi, welcome to the 10-Minute Talk Show, and today we're going to be talking about the history of the pump. The pump started back in season 1. It did like close to 200 damage, and it was a very good weapon of choice because it had 2 shots, and if you could hit your shots, you can do damage really well. And it soon turned into the double pump. Daquan was one of the most known founders of the double pump. He used it a lot. Then everyone started knowing about the double pump. Then Fortnite started thinking about how OP it was. So then they had to vault the double pump. But then later on in the Fortnite, they vaulted the pump. So then a lot of people got mad. Then when they brought the pump back into the game, before they brought the pump back into the game, and before they even vaulted it, they found another exploit of double pump. It was a pump, flintlock, and then another pump. So basically, and then they vaulted the pump for good, because then they just keep finding new metas. So then they brought the pump back into the game. So basically, everyone's happy. Bye.
Hey, this is Billy Bob, Mr. Shane. Hey, I'm gonna squeak it clean. It gets away 99.99% of the mistakes. Watch here. It's gone.
We just talked about the pump. Now we're going to be talking about the TAC SMG, which is another OG weapon. It was a very great weapon. It was the assault rifle of all the SMGs. Everyone loved it because they could use the pump and spray with the TAC SMG. They missed their shots. And then Fortnite had to do a dumb decision and vault it. I hated it. I love the weapon. I bet almost everyone in the Fortnite community hated it. Even people who joined in like season 7 season 5 when it still wasn't out, they still hated it, even though they didn't know what it is and didn't even use it. They just saw streamers use it. So basically, then Fortnite decided to put it back into creative, and I liked that idea. And then they decided to come up with an unvaulted mode and put it in that. That's the vault mode I played a lot. So then they're doing this unvaulted for a day thing, like they did the LMG yesterday, drum gun today. So basically, I hope they bring the TAC SMG back in for a day. Hi, welcome to Not Perfect Trick Shots. This is the long shot. And alright, that's non-perfect. Hey guys, welcome back. You might be wondering why there's another chair. Well, there's a guest. Come on in, guest.
Hello, Ave. Avery, I have a question for you. Have you ever used the quad launcher?
Yes, I have.
Everyone knows that it was really good. Then it turned into less damage because it was really OP. It was a spray rocket launcher, 4 shots in a row.
And it had a dip, so if you shot at the right angle, it could dip into the base.
Can take out a whole squad. 4 shots for each person. Then they lowered the damage, which was really surprising to me because I never found something wrong with it. When I got killed with it, I hated it, but when I killed people, I loved it. And I'm pretty sure the same for you, the same for everyone. Then they vaulted it. And now, today, there is rumors of it coming back in.
Yes, because they are having the day thing. Like yesterday, like I said last segment.
Yes.
Like yesterday was the LMG, today is the drum gun, tomorrow might be the TAC SMG or even the quad launcher.
And even though these weapons can seem OP, I really hope they can keep them in. Because I love the weapons. I don't care what I get killed by. I love the quad launcher. It's a really good weapon that you can use, win, and it's really good. 4 shots, a bunch of damage.
Okay, I've ran out of commercial ideas. It's summer, we're out of school. Fortnite decided to come up with a new challenge.
Right there. 14 days of summer. Crazy. There's challenges, there's game modes that involve it. I have no idea what's going on. Tell them about the items you can get.
If you complete all 14 challenges, you can get a Pee-wee in the drink back bling, and you could get a water balloon for the third latest challenge. You can also get a dance, and you can also get a background.
Do you have any idea what that water balloon's about? Because I played the game, the water balloon game mode once. I didn't even finish the game. I left because it kind of got boring.
Okay, so I don't think the water balloon's about the game mode. Like, you're not supposed to use it in the game mode. I think it's related to summer. Like, it's a toy, so like you can throw it and water will
Like,
splash off the ground.
So it's kind of like the throwable items, like the frisbee,
Yeah, like the
football,
Durburger,
basketball. Yep.
Tomato Head.
Burger, Tomato Head. So basically, Fortnite's kind of running out of ideas, and they just came up with this.
Yeah, just like the 14 Days of Christmas or like the Fortnite Christmas. or
Yeah,
something.
that I got because it was like 1 month. Fortnite decided to come up with 14 Days of Summer, where there's 2 or 3 months of summer.
Yeah.
Christmas, there was 1 month where you celebrated that, and there was a countdown. So I'm thinking,
Christmas countdown.
I think that the 14 Days of Summer is like the Christmas thing. It's counting down to some
Yeah.
special event where when it comes to that special event, there's gonna be a new item shop. It's gonna be a bunch of things,
Definitely.
and there's gonna be probably
Just like the Avengers.
yes, there's probably gonna be a gift like 14 Days of Christmas where it came out. There's the Christmas skins.
Hey, and just like the skateboard mode.
Yes, that too. I'm pretty excited because whenever like new stuff comes out, I'm always confused at first, but we can kind of get a hold of it after you get used to it, play it. I consider everyone goes and tries it out. It's really new, and all my time playing Fortnite, this is something maybe like the second time it's happened since Christmas.
I don't know. Third since the skateboard.
Skateboard,
And also,
that too.
They're coming out with new modes for like summer. Like they came out with a water balloon mode. Like people have water balloon fights. They came out with a tag mode because people run around and play tag. So basically,
What do you think the next game mode might be?
it might already be out, but maybe like
Check it out right now. Might have already dropped. We have no idea because we're doing this. But
imagine they came out with a basketball game mode or like a
that
football
would be
game mode.
sick. That would be sick.
Like
that. What
like
I'm
people
wondering-
on a team, you can't leave the field, and like you actually have to stay on your man, and you like the person who like they only had the pigskin, the QB. Like you can
Yeah.
pick your
It could
you
be.
can pick your position, like you pick it, and then a bunch of people randomly do it, and then it's like a random pick, and then if you don't get your position, you get a chance to pick like another position.
Yeah. Do you remember the Marshmallow concert?
Yeah.
That was a really special event that I was lucky enough to do. Me and Avery
Yeah,
were
we
in
did
the
it
game.
twice.
Yeah, we did it twice. But the thing was, like, there was a countdown to that too. And there was a special event in one certain place. So I'm thinking,
Yeah, the 14 Days of Fortnite
I'm
might
thinking
count down.
that could happen
And
too.
it wasn't there a Christmas game mode or something? I don't know. I forget.
Tough.
Yeah, and I didn't do the skateboard thing all the way through, so I don't know about the skateboard.
Yeah, the skateboard, it's tough to compare the same, but it was like you would have to go downtown. There was invisible block in your feet. You would slide. You have to collect coins. The more coins you collect, the more items collect, the more points you get. The whole point was to get more points.
And the stupidest thing I did during the Marshmallow concert is when you went up, I pulled my parachute, so I went straight up into the sky. And
that was the weirdest glitch.
that was the concert. That was the second concert.
Yeah, because we were playing with a close cousin of ours, and he showed us a glitch. He was like, Avery Jackson, deploy your glider. And we went flying up in the air.
I'm gonna
It was-
shout him out real quick. Young X Prod.
There you go. And it was crazy, and I didn't have to fall. It was more than a minute. I don't know what was going on. Eventually, I had to go outside the storm and just die and respawn. Then after the concert, you got your weapons back, and then you could fight. That was crazy. I think after the 14 Days of Summer, there's going to be this... In my opinion, I think there's going to be like a beach party or an event, like a sporting event. I have no idea.
Wait, no, it might be a beach party because the background you could see everyone on the beach.
Yeah, and the
And like there might be like
challenges.
a concert, like a beach party. You could just play around.
And the items related to it, there's a...
Yeah, there's a beach dance.
Yep.
There's a water balloon.
And these all can be completed through challenges. You can get all these items right back there. That's an item. That's an item. That's an item. You can get all of those. All you need to do is go onto Fortnite and do the challenges.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.